Welcome to the PropNext channel. I'm Wong Siu Ying, Head of Research and Content at PropNext. In this segment of Ask the Property Frontrunners, I asked Ismail Ghafoor, CEO of PropNext, to share his views on the factors that will support the residential property sector and housing demand during this time, as well as what are some of the potential risks ahead.
Overall, when I look at it, Singapore real estate market is relatively resilient. And globally, Singapore is seen as a city that has got very fundamentally right policies. When we look at the turmoil around whatever that is happening around the world, Singapore stands out from the interests of foreigners. But beyond that, and there have been a huge number of Singaporeans taking advantage of the current crisis, either to upgrade from their existing property or even from an investment journey. And there are many positive attributes. Today we are looking at, again, a very low interest rate environment of well below 1.5%. We are also looking at developers pricing it so attractively, I must say, even with discounts for certain either star buys or specific stacks. And we also have noticed the prices of some of the regions, either the core central regions or the rest of central regions, the prices have dropped in comparison to a couple of years ago, whereby it become more affordable. Therefore, generally when I look at it, the fundamentals are right. And that's why the interest in investing, or for that matter, people upgrading, is always there in the real estate market in Singapore. Any investment, definitely there will be some elements of risk involved. But one of the key things as far as Singapore is concerned here is this. In the past, there tend to be huge amount of speculative nature investing in real estate. I must say, to a high degree, this has been eradicated due to policies that are being put in place. Today, any buyers who are buying it are subjected to seller's stamp duty if they choose to sell within the 3 years. Beyond that, TDSR have also put in place that people don't overcommit when they enter the market to invest in property or buy a second property. Therefore, the environment has changed. Today, even if there is a crisis, or for that matter, even the interest rate goes up to, let's say, 2 to 3%, and people have the holding power. In the past, when there's a crisis, people tend to panic, and because usually people over-leverage. But today, such things are not happening because of the sound policies the government have put in place. Therefore, when I look at it, all things in a macro perspective, in Singapore, real estate market is one that is expected to have a steady growth, keeping pace with inflation, and over time, people can have their property appreciated in terms of capital gains.
Thanks, Ismail. That was Ismail Ghafoor, CEO of PropNext. Thanks for watching this segment of Ask the Property Frontrunners.